Hey, how's it going, my friends? My name is Joshua, and welcome back to Nerd Life. Today I'm going to be doing a video response to Ask the Cheese Gaming. Last week he did a video talking about 3 subpar games that he enjoys playing, and he left an open invitation for anyone to make a video talking about 3 subpar games that they enjoy. So, thought I'd give it a shot. This is something I thought would be cool to talk about. And so I got 3 games out of my personal collection, and starting with Ultraman. Now this is a 1v1 fighting game, sort of, kind of. There's no versus mode. You're going through, I think, 12 different stages, fighting different monsters, and as you get further up, the more difficult it gets. This is known by a lot of people to be very subpar. Some have even said it's very bad. I enjoy it a lot personally. It's not a very good game, but I don't think it's bad either, in my opinion. The controls are a little clunky sometimes. If you learn the pattern of the monsters, it's a little bit easier to beat. Since I bought this game last year, I've played through it and beat it like 3 times. Like I said, it's not the easiest game in the world, but it's not as difficult as other games. Like I said, if you learn the pattern of the monsters, it's a heck of a lot easier. Basically, consists of a lot of dodging and attacking at certain moments. One of the monsters in this game takes a very long time to fight. That's another not so good thing about this game. There's like a praying mantis type monster in this game who does a lot of jumping attacks. All the other monsters, if you basically do a lot of close-up attacks or jumping attacks, you're good, but this one does constant jumping attacks, so you have to stay on the ground to try to keep him grounded. There's a lot of dodging, a whole lot of dodging involved, and attacking whenever you have an opening, and it takes forever to beat the damn thing. But yeah, I still enjoy playing this game. I have a lot of great memories playing this game as a kid. Me and my mom watched some of the Ultraman movies, and I loved them. It was great seeing some of the monsters in this game from those movies, so very enjoyable game for me. Now the next game I have here is Double Dragon 5 Shadow Falls. I keep wanting to say Shadows Fall. Shadow Falls. This is based off the Double Dragon cartoon from the early 90s. I don't know if a whole lot of people know that or not, because that cartoon didn't do very well. It was very short-lived. I remember watching some of it and actually really liking it, and that's why I got this game as a kid, because of the cartoon. And I rented this quite a few times before I ended up buying it, and really enjoyed it. I like a lot of the characters in this game are really cool. They have really awesome special attacks. There's moves in here they call overkills, and they're not bloody like Mortal Kombat or anything, but they're still really cool. You do a certain attack at the end of the final round, like a light kick or a light punch or a strong punch or a strong kick, and certain characters have certain different animations or deaths, I should say. Like there's one, I can't remember his name, but he's like a cyborg, and you do a light kick at the end of the final round as the final hit, and he turns into his exoskeleton, and his arms fall off. And since he's a cyborg, so there's no blood. But and then there's one that explodes into a pile of ash. There's a skeleton character that just falls to pieces and his head goes rolling across the floor. It's got some really cool stuff in this game. I really enjoy it. And the last game I have here is WCW Mayhem. And yes, this is known as subpar because compared to the Aki THQ games, this is nowhere near as good. I still enjoy it, but there's a lot of flaws in this game that makes it not very good. Like some of the controls are clunky. There's only one announcer in this version, Tony Schiavone. In the PS1 version, you have Tony Schiavone and Bobby the Brain Heenan, and there's full motion video. So I think that version is better. But this is still a okay version. I still enjoy playing it. I like going backstage, which the backstage areas in this game are kind of bare, but I like going back there and seeing what kind of weapons are laying around. Sometimes you'll find a cattle prod, and you can stun your opponent with it, and this electricity type animation shows up whenever you hit. It's kind of cartoony. I think it's funny. But yeah, I really enjoy this game, and I'm sure a lot of you have played this game, but I highly recommend you at least give it a try, along with these other two games as well. If you haven't played these due to bad reviews, I recommend you at least giving them a try for yourself, see if you enjoy them. If not, fine. If so, good. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. Big shout out to Ask the Cheese Gaming. He has a great channel. He does a lot of retro gaming. He does, one week he'll do Mario Monday, and then the other week he'll do Mortal Kombat Monday, and then he'll have Turtle Tuesday where he plays different Ninja Turtle games. And yeah, he has a lot of really fun videos, so I highly recommend going and checking out his channel. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. But guys, thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. Have an awesome day. Take care.